Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Nicole. Today's video is going to be a tutorial using new products. I have several new products here to try today. Some of them I have tried once before or a couple of times and I still feel like I don't have a solid opinion on it, so I'm trying them again. Or some products are just completely new products that I have never used before, like the Tarte Graveyard Girl Swamp Queen palette. So if you're interested in finding out how I feel about this palette and all the other new products that I have to share here today, then just keep watching. So I moisturized and primed my face and I did my eyebrows already. And now we're going to go in with the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Foundation. So I did already use this once in my half drugstore and half high-end makeup tutorial. If you haven't seen that video yet, I will link it down below. But I don't feel like that gave me a good test on this foundation, so I'm going to use it again today because I only put it on one side and then I ended up having to take off my makeup really quickly anyways. So I'm going to try this foundation again today, and I think I'm going to try and use it with this new Sephora 66 brush. It's kind of like those spoon looking brushes, the Artiste brushes. It's the same kind of compact brush, really compact, tightly packed bristles, so it's going to give you an, oh, that feels really good. And I have never tried this before, so I'm going to try it with this foundation. I don't know if it's really going to work well. If not, I have a sponge ready on deck. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to try and spread it around with this brush. Okay, so I don't know how I feel about this right now. First off, the color is like extremely light for me right now. And I don't think, let me try with the sponge. A little bit with the sponge on the other side. From the other video, I saw that this foundation is really lightweight and not that much coverage anyways. So yeah, it's kind of performing the same with the sponge or with the brush. But I'm just going to continue on with the sponge just because that's usually how I prefer to put on my foundations. And that brush actually seems really good, but I don't think for this liquidy type foundation it's the best way to apply it. I think with this liquidy foundation it's better to just apply it with the sponge. I think I'm going to have to try that brush out again with a little bit of a thicker foundation. And I'm looking really pale right now, so, but it's okay, we'll just have to bronze up extremely. And in today's video, we're going to be using the new Tarte collaboration with Graveyard Girl, Bunny. I'm pretty sure most of you guys have heard of her already. She is a huge hit on YouTube. She's one of the first people I started watching, and I love her so much. I fell in love with her, and I still love her. I still watch her videos. She's great. She's a great, wonderful, real person, really down to earth and humble. And she's great. So I'm going to be using her palette today for the first time, and I've already swatched it before and it seems great. I'm going to pop in a picture of the swatches when I start using the palette, but it seems great from the swatches. The color selection is amazing, very neutrally, very user friendly, and everyone can use it. So now I'm going to be using the new Too Faced Born This Way concealer. I'm going to be trying that out. Still in this little packaging, it's so cute. Really similar to the foundation packaging. So it says naturally radiant concealer, oil free. It says infused with coconut water to delicately replenish skin's moisture levels, alpine rose to brighten and boost skin's radiance, hyaluronic acid for a smoother, more youthful appearance. And this is what the concealer looks like. Really cute. It's so beautiful actually. I really like, oh, packaging was a little tough to open, so that shows that it was nicely sealed. And this is the concealer right here, nice typical doe foot applicator, which I love and appreciate. And I got it in the shade Fair. So I'm gonna go ahead and, ooh, very cold at first application, very yellow tone. It seems pretty smooth and really pigmented. So we'll see how this blends out. I really hope I like this. I love testing out concealers. I'm gonna go ahead and blend that out with my beauty blender. And let's see how it blends out. Okay. So it blended out really nice. I feel like it gave me a really bright under eye. The coverage is pretty good. It's kind of reminding me to my Maybelline Baby Skin right now. The Baby Skin. Better Skin is what it's called, but not that one, the Fit Me one. And kind of my Urban Decay Naked. I don't know, it blends it out really nice. It looks pretty good. The coverage is not crazy, but it's still good. So let me blend out the other side. It looked yellow at first, but now it actually looks really pink. The undertone looks really pink. Which, I mean, with this foundation right now, this foundation is really pink on me. So maybe it's the foundation, or maybe it's enhanced because of the foundation. But honestly, so far, I'm really liking this concealer. So I'm going to go ahead. Oh, my sponge fell! Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and set my under eyes with these two powders right here, as I usually do. And now I'm going to be trying out again the new Bare Minerals powders duo. It comes with a matte powder and a glow powder. I did use this in my half drugstore, half high-end makeup tutorial. I used the matte color to set my face, and I'm going to do that again just because I feel like I didn't get a really good try on it yet. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. It's just a really finely milled translucent powder. I would have used it to set my under eyes, but I just love my Kat Von D powders. It just really brightens even more under there, and I really like using that. So I just decided to use this on my face instead. Okay. And now I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of highlight. I don't usually do highlight first, but I'm going to go ahead and add the glow side while we're at it and see what that does. That side I have not tried at all yet. So I'm going to pile that on, and that didn't really do much, did it? I see a little bit. So far it looks like just a very subtle glow. I feel like I'm rubbing my brush in here and I'm not getting much because I guess it's a matte. It also seems like a matte glow powder. It's not really shimmery or too intense. It's just really light. I feel like if you wanted a really radiant finish on your face, you can also just set your face with the glow side. I'm going to go ahead and just put some on this side too, but I'm definitely going to add a highlighter on top of this later. Probably the one in the Tarte palette to test it out, because this isn't giving me much. I guess for people who just like more of a natural glow, this would be good, but I like an intense glow, so that's how I feel about this. So now we're gonna go into the Tarte Valley. So this is the box. This is the box that it comes in. I have opened it already and swatched it, like I said, but I put it back in here because every time I get something new, I always just like to put it back inside its box. So you take it out, and it looks like this. And you also get a little paper here, and oh, this looks like her eyes. So I guess she made 4 different eye looks here and added a description. So that's really good and useful if someone doesn't really know how to do eye looks or just wants some guidance. This is really cute that she added that. And then this is the palette. So it looks exactly like the box. A nice like wooden cover, and then gold lettering, and it says Graveyard Girl, which is her username on YouTube, and then Swamp Queen, which is like an insider of what she, so it's like Swamp family, and she's like the Swamp Queen. Yeah, I don't know. So then when you open it up, it gets there's a nice big mirror in here, and up at the top it says believe in yourself, love yourself, and embrace your individuality, which is really cute. And this is the beautiful palette right here. So she gives you 3 face powders, and then these are all eyeshadows. And then you also get a really cute shader brush in here, which is really nice. So this is the palette. So we're gonna go ahead and use this today. I'm gonna start off using the bronzer right here, which is really a monotone bronzer. And honestly, I mean, I haven't tried it on my face yet, but I'm kind of scared because it's really warm, and I don't know how I'm gonna feel about it. But we'll go ahead and try it. The powders seem really, really pigmented, so I'm gonna go ahead and brush them out. And I'm gonna go ahead and just start applying that to my face. Very warm. Rubbed it on my hand first because I knew it was gonna be like that. And honestly, the powders seem a little powdery, so I have to keep blowing on it. Oh my god, that's too much. Yeah, this is really pigmented, so be careful. I'm like terrified to put it on my face. I feel like you could easily mess up with this though, honestly. Like I kind of feel, okay, like right now on my forehead, I feel like it's not blending out. I feel like I put too much right here. I don't know, guys. I feel like the eyeshadows are gonna be great, but these face powders, like look at I put too much right here. Oh, I can kind of see my highlights. Oh my god, that's insane. Why does it look so insane on camera right now? I feel like it looks so blotchy. In person, it doesn't look that bad though. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and contour using the Shade and Light palette. I'm gonna use this cool tone shade right here as usual for contouring, and I'm gonna do that with my Real Techniques sculpting brush, just so I can add a little bit of cool tone, a little bit of contouring, just a little bit more precision there.
Along with the really warm bronzing that I did. I'm sorry if you hear my mom talking on the phone right now. So rude. She knows I'm filming. Okay.
I feel like I have a lot of product going on right now. And, I just don't know, guys. I don't know. Alright. Now I'm kind of scared to use her blush that's in here. So, so the bronzer was called, the names are really cute, guys. I didn't even mention that. The bronzer was called Sweet Tea, and now the blush is called Does This Thing Really Work? That's how she says it. So I'm going to go ahead and take that on my angled Luxie brush and lightly tap it in there, brush off the excess, and try to apply it. Alright, alright. Not too scary. It's not killing me right now. Okay. It's a nice, cute pink blush. I blended in really nicely, especially with that bronzer. It looks really good. Very compliments. Like this side looks really nice together now. So alright. Oh, I can't look at it. Okay, I think I need to just add some bronzer at the bottom, like my jawline, because I feel like it just needs some down there. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and take the highlight that's in here at the bottom called Gator Wings, and I'm going to pop that onto the tops of my cheekbones. Okay, immediately I see there's like flecks of glitter, which I hate. I don't like in my highlight. But I mean, it's pretty intense. It's beautiful. I just wish it didn't have. Oh, it's so powdery. I have to keep. I love you, bunny. I'm sorry I keep complaining about these face products. But I had a feeling this was going to happen. I had a feeling I was not going to like these. The highlight's pretty intense though. So I'm loving that aspect of it. But I'm not loving the glitter. Mom, stop talking on the phone. Stop talking on the phone. Okay. Whoa. That looks crazy on camera. I feel like a tin woman. Alright. I'm not hating it. I'm not hating the way this looks right now. Now that I finished it, I feel like it looks good. I feel like it all looks all nice and incorporated together now. I don't know. Alright, so I'm going to move on to the eyes. And I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyelids. I'm just going to use that Tarte concealer, no, the Too Faced concealer again to prime my eyelids. I'm just going to go ahead and blend that out. And now I'm excited to do the eyeshadow. I have no idea what colors I'm going to use in this palette, what I'm going to do, but we'll see where this goes. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to set my eyelids with this white color right here. It's called Big Baby. Again, lots of powder is kicking up. I have to keep blowing on it, which is not the best thing in the world. Alright, so now we set it. So now I'm going to go ahead and take my big fluffy Morphe M504 brush. And I'm going to go ahead and take this color right here, which is Natural Peaches. I'm just going to go ahead and brush that through the crease and into the transition area. Just very quickly. Very nice peachy transition shade. Love this. So far, so good. Blending out really well. I think I'm going to take a little bit of the bronzer we used, the Sweet Tea color, and I'm going to put that into my crease. So that's a good thing about the face shades, at least. You can use them on your eyes as well. Like that highlight that we used on my face, I think that would be a great eyeshadow, a great lid color. It would be so beautiful. And they're really blending out nicely on the eyes, these colors. So that's that. We have that so far. Now I'm going to switch to my Morphe MB23 brush. And I'm going to take this Dogman shade right here. And it has a little bit of shimmer when I swatched it, but I think it's not going to pop up when I put it on my eyelids. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take that shade right into my crease, just to add some definition. Yes, Dogman. This shade is life. Oh, I love these shades so much. Oh, yes, look at that. Oh, look at it. Love it. It looks so good. It looks so, so good. Yes, nice, warm, 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 warm eyeshadow. Love it. I love it. Just tear off the excess though, because they are pigmented, which is good, but bad if you get a little too crazy. So I'm like completely and utterly obsessed with my eyes right now. Can I just leave them like this? With this orangey goodness. just add it to my lid and add it to the rest of my face right now because I just love it. I love that shade Dog Man. Love. I might use this palette all the time now just for this color because it looks pretty bomb right now. I'm not gonna lie. Can I just keep adding it? Can I just keep adding it right now? Can I? Because I kind of want to. So I'm just gonna blend that out a little bit with the first Natural Peaches shade. Just blend out the top just so it, you know, because I'm getting a little overboard here with this Dog Man shade. So I'm just gonna blend that out, and very gorgeous. So now there's like this sippy brown shade right here, and I actually really like when I dug my nail into it. Oh, right. I actually really like this color right here. I don't know if I want to use that color, or I just want to go in with Sassy Bun. Maybe do a halo of those. I think I'm going to go ahead and try to take this shader brush that the palette came with, and I'm going to go ahead and take that sippy color, and I'm going to try and add this. I feel like this is going to give me a lot of fallout right now. Oh, that glitter though. This glitter literally flew into all of my makeup brushes just now. Like it flew everywhere. So I'm kind of scared to use this right now. So right now I'm just taking that brown color, sippy, and I'm just adding it to my outer corner. Oh my god, and I forgot to say, I look so weird right now. This palette, I swear, it smells so good. Like, it kind of smells like chocolates. Like, I'm kind of obsessed with the smell. Literally, so beautiful. This color is so beautiful when I swatch it. The brown with the glitter, but the glitter is literally just falling off and going everywhere. And right now I just swatched it again on my hand and I blew on it and the glitter literally just flew everywhere. So it's like the glitter's not actually embedded into the shadow at all. It's kind of just like over it, just chilling. So I don't know how I feel about this. Honestly, I don't. I'm taking a little bit of Dog Man and just blending out the edges of this with a small defining brush. Alright, so that blended out nicely. I think it looks good. And I'm going to add the brown to the side as well. I'm going to go ahead and add the brown to this eye as well. Literally tapping off the excess and the brown disappears. Like, I mean, the gold sparkles literally does not exist. Like, it's ridiculous, honestly. It's kind of pissing me off because I kind of wanted to use this on my lid. It's a nice brown shimmery gold color, but it's not happening. It's just like a match shadow after that gold flies away. Which honestly kind of annoys me because it's like, why'd you even I don't know. It's just, it leads you on kind of just like playing with your feelings, honestly. I'm going to go ahead and blend that out with a little bit of Dog Man. Again. And I'm going to go ahead and blend all of that with the Natural Peaches shade from the beginning. Okay. And now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take the gold Sassy Bun color right here, and I'm going to use my finger to apply that onto my lid, onto the inner half of my lid. Oh, that's beautiful. It's really pigmented. and really beautiful, honestly. I'm gonna go ahead and just blur the edges of that with the brown shade again, just to kind of make this, the gold and the brown just meet seamlessly. I'm gonna go ahead and add Sweet Tea, the bronzer that we use and the color that we used on our thing. I'm just gonna add some of Sweet Tea to my lower lash line. Adding that gold color that we used on our lid to the inner portion of my lower lash. I'm gonna go ahead and use the highlight that we used on my face to my inner corner. I bought this Maybelline liner, this nude liner, and I'm gonna go ahead and put that on my waterline. I wanna test this there. Whoa, really creamy. I'm gonna go ahead and take the Tarte Artist mascara, kind of new. I've kind of used it already several times and I kind of love it. A wonderful mascara, honestly. Like, if you haven't tried it yet, I really recommend that you do, because honestly, it's bomb. Okay, so now there are two new lines of lipsticks that came out in Sephora. The new Urban Decay Vice lipsticks. There are 150 new shades that came out. And I think it's like 4 or 5 different formulas: cream, matte, sheer, metallic, I think, and that's it. And so I picked up one of the shades called Bang, and it's a cream formula, and it's like a reddy orange color, which I love. And I'll go ahead and swatch the color for you. I've tried several of these lipsticks already on myself, and the formulas are great. The matte ones are really, really matte, but they kind of glide on, they kind of like tug at my lips a little bit, but it's not like crazy uncomfortable. So this is the shade, but they're not like crazy uncomfortable or it's like unbearable. They're pretty good. The creamy formula is great. It's still really, really pigmented. And this is what the shade Bang looks like. I love it. I'm like obsessed. I just had to get it. Isn't it beautiful? Ugh. And I also picked up one of the new Bare Minerals liquid lipsticks. Yes, they came out with their own formula of liquid lipsticks. I have here the shade Icon. They came out with new liquid lipsticks and new lip glosses, and it's just, oh my god, it's so beautiful. They came out with so many colors, so many options, and they're all kind of like nude colors. They're all in the nude range. So, well, yeah, they're called Gen Nude Matte Liquid Lip Color. And I've tried several of them, and I decided to pick up this one. So this is what the packaging looks like. It's like a nice frosty packaging with a black top. Oh, and this is what the Urban Decay one looks like. So really beautiful. I like it a lot more than the former packaging. It's so beautiful. It's like a bullet. And this is what the Bare Minerals one looks like. And you open it up and it's just like a typical doe foot applicator. And this is a really nice kind of nude gray tone mauve color. So I feel like this is going to be a really popular shade. They're very, very comfortable. They're not like drying at all, or it's so comfortable and beautiful. I love this one. When it dries down, it gets a little bit more grayish. It's such a beautiful, beautiful color. If you haven't checked out either of these lip colors, I highly recommend that you do. You won't regret it. So right now I just have to decide which one I'm going to use. I think I'm going to go with this one just because I have a really warm look. So I don't think the grayish nude color would look that great. So I'm going to go ahead and apply the Urban Decay Bang lipstick. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and set my entire face with the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. So I'm going to go ahead and spray that on just to set my face. Love it. Alright guys, so that completes this video. I really hope you enjoyed watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.